Example 2. Consider the following piecewise function. We want to calculate the integral from -1 to 4 of this function. Note that the function changes at x equals 1. So we take advantage of the property of the integral. Okay, we can break this integral down into two intervals. It's from -1 to where the function change, 1. And then from 1 to 4. Now from -1 to 1, it follows the rule 5x cubed minus 2 dx. And from 1 to 4 is a new rule, is 3 square root of x dx. Then we apply the more property of the integral, okay, to solve for this problem. We find the antiderivative of 5x cubed, okay, so it's 5 times x to the 4th power over 4 minus 2x. We evaluate from -1 to 1. Then we add the antiderivative of 3 square root of x. So we factor out the 3 because it's easier to multiply at the end. We change this to the power form, dx. So it's easier to take the antiderivative. Now we plug in the number, okay? So when we plug in 1, okay, it's 5 over 4 subtract 2. 5 over 4 subtract 2 is the same as 5 over 4 subtract 8 over 4. So it's -3 over 4 when you plug in 1. Then you have to subtract when you plug in -1. So when you plug in -1 is 5 over 4 plus 2. So what is 5 over 4 plus 2? Is 13 over 4. So that's the first part. The second part, you do 3 multiplied by the antiderivative. Okay, so the antiderivative of x to the 1/2 power is x to the 3 over 2 power multiplied by 2, the reciprocal, 2 over 3. And you evaluate from 4 and 1. And -3 over 4 minus 13 over 4 is -16 over 4. So just -4 plus 3 times 2/3 is 2. 2 multiplied by 4 to the 3 over 2 power is 8. Minus 1 to the 3 over 2 power is 1. So it's -4 plus 14. The answer is 10.